resident musician, has something for us to share. I really don't know what it is. Do I have one?
Yes, sure.
I guess the family.
Yeah.
We'll sing it together.
Grandma.
If we could get everybody
Here.
to come in, I think you
Grandma.
might have fun. And where's Joe? Well, there he is. Can you hear all the way over there? What? No, we don't hear. I have a lot of voice. Well, let's get the family who's involved in this up here. Now, just a little preamble. About this.
Ben was given.
I'm gonna take the video.
I first met the Scano clan
Oh, yeah,
in the
I'm taking
summer
the
of
video.
1970.
You don't have to really sing. Get
And was immediately struck by what a fun group they were. And this was in a little town called Jaffrey, New Hampshire, on a lake called Kentucky, which is a beautiful, bucolic little area. It's very laid back, very quiet. That is, unless you're gay scandal and have about a dozen guests coming to visit you every weekend. But other than that, it's very nice. But we'd get together with them, and Sue, my wife, is Joe's niece, and so we were invited over, and we'd come over on the Friday nights and the Saturday nights, and they'd all be playing music and singing songs and playing games like charades and cahoots. And if you don't know what cahoots is, I'm sure a number of people would be glad to tell you. But that kind of set up this whole thing. So when we were invited to Joe's party, Sue immediately said, you know, we need to have a song for the party. So we set about, coming up with a song that would be appropriate for Joe's party. And I came up with a number of ideas. And my first idea was this one. I was thinking, big band, American Songbook, Frank Sinatra. How about we do a little something from Guys and Dolls like Luck Be a Lady Tonight? And it might have sounded something like this. Joe's turning 90 today. Joe's turning 90 today. And we're all here to wish a very happy birthday. Joe's turning 90 today. That part was pretty good, but then you get it further along in the song and you realize very quickly it was never written to be played on the guitar. So that went by the boards. And Sue, and this stuff has kind of rubbed off on her on the last 40 years or so that we've been together. And she came up with the idea, again with the idea of the Broadway musical. There's no scandal like Joe's scandal. And that was good too, and then it went downhill from there. Then I got thinking back of the very nice, bucolic, beautiful days in Jaffrey, and I thought, well, maybe something just a little quieter would be good. Maybe something like this. Somewhere over Kentucky, tennis balls fly. Today's Joe's 90th birthday. I sure am glad it's not mine. But that's also a very hard song to sing, and we wanted everybody to get involved. So we finally hit on this one, and all the members of the family are going to join us on this, and then when we're done, we're going to ask all of you to join us in singing Happy Birthday. But this goes something like this. Today is Joe's birthday, it's easy to see. He looks pretty good for a guy who's 19. He was born in Lowell back in 22. Raised up on a street called
know.